Alright, and we live. Let's go. What's up, everybody? You know who it is. It's your boy G Stevens. And this is another episode of the SmokeCast. Now, today we got the pleasure of bringing my dog. This is one of the funniest, literally, hypest niggas I know. Hypebarnes, y'all.
What's good, everybody? Hey, comedian hypebarnes in the building. Supposed to say the whole thing. Hypebarnes, 6 man of comedy. Say the whole thing like Earth, Wind, and Fire. You don't just say Earth, Wind, and leave the fire out. So you say the whole thing. Hypebarnes, 6 man of comedy. I'm in the building.
That's a bet. Yo. So, on today's episode, we're going to be smoking on some black cherry gelato. Thank you. Tasmanian Bakery, that's my dog. You know, I fuck with y'all the long way. Drop them prices for you, boy. This nigga popped up on me for real. I thought he was gonna bullshit y'all.
I thought I was gonna bullshit. Fuck you mean? I thought I was gonna bullshit.
Oh shit. So, tell everybody about you. Where you from?
Oh.
How many years you been doing comedy? What inspired you to do comedy?
We doing answer in that order?
However you want to do it. However you want to give it to us.
All right, hold on right quick. Hold on.
Yeah, you gotta spark the blunt. We gonna roll my shit up. I got a half a blunt right now, but Jada gonna bring us some cigars. Hopefully she bring me some.
All right, so from Greenville, North Carolina, 252.
Whoop whoop.
Everything about it. Yeah, I'm all 252 all day. Like I can't even get rid of it if I wanted to. Been doing comedy 5 years. It would be 6, but I don't count 2020 because ain't shit stopped moving. So I looked at it as a lost year. So technically 5. So really 5 years I've been doing comedy straight. I got into comedy off a random conversation with 2 of my homeboys. I was at Winston-Salem State. Shout out Winston-Salem State University. Go Rams. So I was actually a party host and doing some campus activities time to time, and I came to a crossroad where I didn't know if I wanted to like stay in school or I wanted to do something. But I like being in school to them like my early 30s want to move.
Yeah.
So I'm riding with 2 of my partners, and like we was at the stoplight. One of my boys turned around. He was like, "Hey, Hype, you ever thought about doing comedy?"
Yeah.
I'm like, comedy? No. He was like, yo, I think that's what you should do. Like that's what my homeboy said. I think that's what you should do. And I was like, why? He was like, honestly, like we chill with like groups of females, and you tell stories about your life, and they be cracking up, thinking that you joking. But we your homeboys. We know that you tell the truth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like
we live this shit with you every day.
Yeah. Like, you know, stuff about like get the type of whoopers I got, and you know what I'm saying, the way my dad was. Mm-hmm. And so he was like, people think you joking, so they cracking up. He was like, I think you should let the world hear these stories that you tell like that. And then my other homeboy that was sitting in the front seat, he was like, yeah. He was like, because we don't have talent, we can't write, dance, act, like all the creative stuff you could do, we can't do. Yeah. He's like, so you should focus on monetizing your art. Cause that's your lane. Yeah. And for some reason, man, I took that serious. Like I went home, and this around the time Kevin Hart Seriously Funny had came out. Yeah. So that's when everybody was jumping on Kevin. Yeah. And honestly, like when I watched it, I was like, I feel like I could do that because his energy is the same. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Just very animated on stage. I'm like, I think I could do that. Mm-hmm. So I took 2 months, and I did not know how to write no joke. I ain't go to no comedy class. I ain't go to no seminar, nothing. Yeah. I watched who my favorite comedians were, and I think I maybe wrote 5 jokes over 2 months. Like the way I talk. Like I think I wrote it out word for word, like cuss words, every night, sound effects, like that's how I wrote it. And so I kept like bullshit, like I want to go open mic, and they come to like Thursday, I'm like, nah, I ain't gonna go, we'll go next week. I did this shit for 2 months, bro. And finally got to the week, I was like, I got to know if I could do this.
Yeah.
So that week, I'm gonna shout out Idiot Box in Greensboro. That's where I started.
I'm trying to get there. Like, the Idiot Box be popping. I need to go there.
Idiot Box be straight, bro. That's when you find out that you really like that. Because it's such an intimate crowd. If you ain't really, you ain't like that.
I'm gonna tell you.
That silence is a killer in that small room, bro. It really is. So the week before I decided to go, I was like, this is now or never. Yeah. I'm gonna go spiritual for a second. So being raised up in church, I always was told that, you know what I'm saying, when you make a big decision in life, you don't do it without asking God first. Mm-hmm. Because if it ain't what He really got you doing, you're gonna struggle, you're gonna fail. It's gonna be a hard road for you to even try to get into. So I was like, yo, God, this is what I want to do. I think this is what I want to do. But I don't want to, go forward without. If this ain't what you got for me. Yeah. So I went to sleep that night, and I dreamed that I was at the Greensboro Theater with a sold-out crowd, doing all the jokes that I had only practiced in my living room. And them motherfuckers was laughing like shit that damn dream. I woke up at 6:23 that morning, and I was like, that's my answer. Right. So then I went to Idiot Box that Thursday. I did one joke. Because the only reason it was one joke because, they would give you 5 minutes at open mic. Mm-hmm. So the joke I actually did it's 11 minutes and 32 seconds long, but I had to condense it to fit it into a 5-minute slot. I did it, and I was the last one to go because 20 people get to sign up. I was number 20. I did that one joke, and after I got finished, it was 10 white people lined up at the stage. Ready to shake your hand. Yeah, and they all waited their turn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, the number 10 was waited until all 9 people had to say what they had to say. So that person could say what they wanted to say. And so I left that night and I was like, oh, I can do this shit. And here we are. Facts.
What is you smoking on?
I don't even know. I'm at the age I don't even worry about names no more. Like is the weed man credible? That's all I care about. Is he credible? Like do people refund your bags or what? And if you always out, that means you good. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and try it real quick.
I didn't get into the whole names and shit with weed till I met my neighbor. Oh yeah, I like this.
Hey, that's what yeah. This is shit too. This shit too, nigga. I woke cough a while ago. Nigga, you done made my asthma flare up with this goddamn half an ale. This was in the bag right now.
Yeah. Like Cherry Gelato.
Fuck with it. Yeah. Fuck with it.
But yeah, I didn't get into the whole when I started comedy, man, that shit was weird. Like I ain't gonna say it was weird. It was fun. But it was weird the way people treated me. Like it was a lot of fake shit. Like I felt like. And I still feel like this to this day, like people saw my potential and they got scared, so they backed away. Like, that's why I told you, bro, when I was telling you about the Comedy Zone, bro, like...
Oh, you just go put that on camera.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck, bro.
God damn! Hold on, do you upload this shit?
Yeah.
Where you put it on?
I put it on Spreaker and shit, and then go to my YouTube. Not the video.
Hey, just the audio?
Yeah, just the audio.
Hey! Go ahead. Hey, this your shit. Go ahead, bro.
Like,
hey, companies don't fuck with hypebarnes. God damn.
They don't fuck with me.
I can do a 30-minute fucking. I'm plugging my shit. I can do 30-minute hour specials. Fuck with your boy.
I used to hit their open mics all the time. That's what gave me.
I ain't get a chance to hit open mic.
Man, listen. They crowd straight sometimes. Sometimes it just depend on what kind of crowd is in there. Cause I done walked in there with a set that killed everybody, all the comedians, but ain't none of the people laugh, and it be corporate people in there. So it be a lot of corporate people.
Well, you got to switch it up when you're corporate, dog. You got to switch it up on corporate.
Oh, I did.
They want to hit the corporate. They don't want to hit no nigga shit. A little bit of it. Honestly, I don't give a fuck, nigga. Listen. I don't give a fuck who it is. I put it like this. Because I dealt with that early in my career. Which is why now I always ask, like, somebody book me, what's your expected demographic, age range wise? Yeah. So I know what to pull out my pocket. Because this is what made me do this. I had a show early on back in my hometown, like one of my first shows in Greenville. Somebody booked me for a birthday party. And I keep looking to my right, like it's gonna just reappear.
I got two of them too. I just don't feel like getting them to get
them. And so I asked her what's the demographic you expect at this party. She said 25 to 35.
Okay.
Maybe early 40s. Okay. I said okay. So and she wanted me to do 45 minutes. So I wrote, bro. Bro. I have a joke. I have a book where I write when I have like major shows. I write out everything I do. I still have the book. I could show you. Is it? I don't know if it's in the house in the car, but I could show you on that particular day because I date all my shit I write.
Yeah.
All right. That way I can always reference something. I can show you how I wrote out a entire 45-minute set. It's word for fucking word. 45 minutes on the fucking pages. Mm-hmm. I get there. Guess how old these bitches? Guess how old these motherfuckers was? Nigga, 55 and up, nigga. Ooh, it was the church crowd, nigga. It was the hood church crowd. Like we hood, but we fuck with the Lord. Nigga, ain't nothing work, nigga. It worked for the people that was supposed to work for, but the rest of them.
They were quiet in the
Bruh, in the minute, bruh, cause this is around the time that this is when Trump and Hillary was running for the shit. Yeah, so I was doing the political, you know what I'm saying, the political shit.
Like you're supposed to.
Yeah. Bro,
that's the shit to poke at, right?
Bro, these hood church ass motherfuckers won't fucking with none of that shit, bro. In the middle of my shit one time, bro, this old motherfucker stood up and said, Who got this non-funny motherfucker at this party? I looked at him, I said, sir, I'm not unfunny. It's just not working on you. And I said, but we can work it out. So I tried to like incorporate him in the shit. And I looked at the lady who booked me. She looked at me and she was like, she looked at me and shook her head. So I guess that meant like, no, don't fuck with him. He'll shoot your ass. Yeah, that's what they told me after the shit. Like, I let you know that I fuck with him because he the type, he already drunk. He would have shot you had you pissed him off. Yeah. I said, well, I appreciate you for letting me know. So after that, that's when I started asking, what demographic do you expect to be at this motherfucking party? Okay. Or whatever show you got me at. Don't worry about the size, y'all. We all just inhaling right now. I'm taking a big one. So, pause. Just interrupt the whole podcast. What up, bro? Hey!
What's up?
Jada,
what?
Get what?
What?
I thought that was you in that picture.
What up?
Right there.
That's what I'm on.
I thought it was you. I said, why Jada got that goddamn dress on? Looking like a senior high school photo.
I'll do my bit.
I'm not. Man, Jada, I can talk to Jada like that.
Seeing pictures ugly as hell, but I don't even know if I know I ain't got mine. I hope my mama ain't got it either.
Bro, we had a nigga, bro. The same nigga took the same nigga took my pictures from kindergarten to 12th grade. Bro, was this nigga in Greenville, bro. His name Jimbo. Bro, his name a white man named Jimbo. Jimbo took my kindergarten photos. Jimbo took my senior photos, nigga. I said, every time I said, hey, Jimbo, you did that. Jimbo ain't worked nowhere. For 12 years, Jimbo took my school pictures, nigga.
This nigga took pictures.
Jimbo.
Oh God, Jimbo a creep.
And bro, Jimbo, he always did this shit right here. Turn your head like that. That was his phrase, bro. He'd grab your chin like that right there. Okay, good. And then he'll snap that little goddamn button.
Boy, fuck, bro.
Hell yeah.
So, how long you been smoking weed?
Consistently, or like the first time I smoked weed and been smoking since.
All right, so give us the first time you.
That shit dumb as hell.
Smoking weed.
That shit was dumb. The first time I hit some weed, it was 9th grade, 10th grade. And it was on the bus stop, and this nigga named LaQuail could walk down to my house.
LaQuail.
And he had the fucking weed rolled up in some notebook paper, goddamn.
LaQuail.
Nigga.
You trusted smoke with a nigga named LaQuail?
Bro, LaQuail stayed around the corner from me, bro, but he walked down to the crib because it was raining, and I had like the good porch in the neighborhood, so everybody came and like caught the bus at my crib that day. And he walked out, he was down there first, and he had some shit that rolled up in notebook paper, nigga. You know how dangerous that shit is?
All them chemicals.
I didn't know. I didn't know what the fuck the shit was. I was like, he said, you want to hit some weed? I said, yeah. Then he pulled it out. It tasted funny. Like what's crazy is weed back then when I smoked, it don't taste like it tastes now. Maybe because
everybody say that. Everybody.
Bro, it tasted different. Like, if y'all don't know, y'all can't see me right now because it's the audio. I'm smelling the blood. Okay, so we tasted how it smells now.
Yeah.
That's how it tasted back then. But now it tastes like whatever. But I hit the shit, went to school. I don't know what the fuck that shit was, but it made my reaction time slow as fuck that day. we walked in the door, and his girlfriend was like waiting for him to come in. We walked in together. So he was like, yo, Jeremy high. And she was like, so she started laughing. And then I was like, no, I'm not. She was like, you look high, your eyes glassy. I said, I'm not high. And then so she swung at me, right? 5 seconds, like not a closed fist, but like she just swung like her hand right across like in front of my face. 5 seconds later, I reacted and flinched back. And they was like, you high.
Boy, you high as fuck.
Yeah. So
took you 5 seconds after the response.
Yeah. So that 10th grade, 15. First time I smoked. So then I was to be probably in high school. I was just you know what I'm saying, the boy that if I'm walking down the street and like the niggas down the street like smoking, they ask me, do you want to hit it? And I'm like, yeah. But I didn't really know like how to really smoke. But if you asking me when I smoking, like I was 19, bro. Bro, the first time, bro, that time. I hit like some good ass weed, nigga. I was laughing for 3 hours straight at everything, nigga. I was not like that. Like it was no break between the laughing. I couldn't control laughing when I first started smoking. So 19 to now, when I've been like, yeah.
Damn. That was a long time. I started smoking until I was like 21, 22.
Man, when you went so late?
I was scared to smoke weed. Like, my brother had made me scared to smoke weed. My mama made me scared to smoke weed.
What is it?
Like, nothing really. Like, my mama was like, I was scared of my mama. I was a mama's boy, so she was on some shit like,
I'm a mama's boy. I ain't scared of my mama.
Weed.
Oh,
My grandma would be like, you know, weed make you slow and shit, so I just never really fuck with it. Like, I was a little straight kid in high school. Like, I ain't smoke weed, I ain't drink, I ain't did shit. I did everything once I graduated.
Shit.
I got loose once I graduated.
Oh, okay.
Now, the first time I smoked a blunt, I was with, like, my daddy, ex-girlfriend, his girlfriend's daughter. Like, it's long, complicated shit. But we was in the room, like, chilling, and, like, they was rolling up, and I'm like, I want to smoke with y'all. They were like, yo, show? I'm like, yeah. Alright. Hit the blunt. Just chilling. Everybody in the room, music playing, just chilling. Hit the blunt again. Now they got 2 blunts in rotation. I'm chilling like a motherfucker. Now I'm high. I'm just rocking back and forth. Now the boys gone. I'm still rocking back and forth.
Damn, what
Like,
music?
yeah, you straight? I'm like, yeah, like you sure you rocking back and forth? And the music come. I'm like, man, look,
Yeah.
I'm alright.
That's your craziest weed story?
Yeah.
Bro.
Cause that was like when I first started. Like after that, like I got used to weed after that. Like,
Bro, I can tell you my crazy weed story. Bro, somebody lay some shit on me.
see, I always hear that shit. Thank
Oh,
God,
nigga, that
I
shit
ain't
scary as fuck,
I
nigga.
ain't never got no lace weed.
Bruh, guess who laced me?
Who?
LaQuail.
You lying. You stupid.
No, the fuck I'm not, bro. Bro, I was freshman year in college. He hit me up on Facebook because our birthdays is like a day apart. Like mine's the 16th, his is the next day.
Yeah,
So he hit me up and was like, "Yo, you come home, yo, like for our 20th birthday, yo, we gonna smoke 20 blunts and smoke, and he gonna smoke 20 blunts and take 20 shots."
Oh,
God
damn.
damn.
Yeah, you trying to kill me.
I'm in college, you know what I'm saying? When you're in college, you feel like you
can do it.
Yeah, you're an immortal drinker in college. Like, yeah. So I go home, meet him. So, you know the song 10 Crack Commandments, right?
Mm-hmm.
You never heard the 10 Crack Commandments by B.I.G.?
Mm-hmm.
The people on the fucking podcast who's listening, send this nigga 10 Crack Commandments by Biggie.
Hold on, I'm about to look it up.
Oh my god, bro, how you not heard that song, bro?
Man, look.
Oh my god, dog. Anyway, bro, but he talking about crack. But anyway, one of the rules are like drugs. Is don't smoke what you don't roll up. And you know what I'm saying? Or don't smoke what you don't see somebody like prepare. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I go to the hotel. He got like 4 blunts rolled up in the ashtray. So he handed me the blunt. He already hit me. I take 4 puffs. Nigga,
I never heard this song before.
Nigga, a tingly feeling went from my left foot up to my left hand, across my chest to my right hand, down to my right foot. Immediately, it went from me just smoking and chilling to now I think the devil trying to take my life.
What the fuck?
Bruh! But my throat was closing up. I couldn't breathe. I felt like I was choking.
Oh,
But you know what I thought in my head?
What?
The devil is choking me. Right, you know, I raised in church. You know what I'm saying? I'm in downtown church. You know, all you hear is hell to damnation. You know what I'm saying? The devil this, the devil that. So in my mind, he trying to take my life. He choking the shit out of me, guys. Nigga, I couldn't swallow water, bro. So I tried to call the ambulance. He took the phone, hung up. Right? Yeah. So I tried to call for the room phone. I took my cell phone call. He took that phone. Right?
This nigga trying to kill you.
Bro, I don't know what the fuck going on, bro. So his girl ended up coming to the room. So they go drive me to the hospital because I'm from Greenville, like back then, Greenville small as shit.
Mm-hmm.
The hospital literally around the corner. So this nigga like drive me, like she follow us. So they dropped me off at the hospital.
Yeah.
Like I got to walk in by myself, like, you know what I'm saying? He put the keys in my pocket and like they peel off. I got to walk in. High out of my fucking mind. And they trying to explain to people what the fuck I need. So I walk in, I'm talking to the lady like, yo, I'm about to die. Man, I need to get to the back. She asked me these calm ass questions, sir. What's your name? Jeremy. Sir, what's your address? I'm like, bitch, I'm about to die. I can't answer these goddamn questions. She asked me who people numbers is and shit. I don't know. The only number I remember is my little sister's number because it used to be my old cell number. So I ended up getting a hold of my sister, like, letting know what's going on. So they get me to the back and shit, bro. I'm in the goddamn, laying on the little bed. My mama still show up, bro. My mama looks so disappointed. Bro, she just, like...
Mama blow, she pissed.
Bro, so, no, listen though, but I'm already in the back. I'm yelling out, Lord, don't take me. Give me another chance. I'm in Pitt County Memorial Hospital. Lord, don't take me. Please give me another chance. Lord, save me. Loud as shit. My mama show up. She like, boy, shut the fuck up. They gonna take you to the psych ward. She said, I understand you want to talk to the Lord, but they gonna take you to the psych ward. But they don't understand what you talking about. So I calmed down. I was sitting there. So my mom asked me what happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't really trying to talk about it. So then my dad showed up.
She just called me back.
My dad is in the room, and he looking at me like, this is my goddamn son. Laying in the fucking hospital bed. High as shit. But what's crazy was my fucking like arms and legs were fucking twitching and shit. So one of the fucking doctors, nigga, like he was a goddamn, like he was straight out of fucking ECU. And you know what I'm saying? But he was young enough to still keep it real with me. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, I'm gonna basically let you know, like somebody lay something on you. You know what I'm saying? Like, like,
they got you.
Okay, boom. So, bro, this story get deep as shit. I hope the audience is get your like T.O. said, get the fucking popcorn ready because it's about to go. Okay. So
Rule number 1: buy your own weed.
Don't smoke what you don't see somebody roll up. Is the fucking point. So I'm laying there all night. So I finally let them know I smoke and blah blah blah. All right. So this is around. So Thanksgiving is after my birthday. So in college, this is like this leads into Thanksgiving break.
Yeah.
So we go. No. The next day is so this happened Saturday. Yes, because my birthday was Saturday. Because his birthday was Saturday. So Saturday, I'm end up fucking whatever the fuck he gave me to smoke.
Yeah.
Sunday, we still go to church. That's fucked up in itself. I was just in the hospital. You still want to go to church? We supposed to rest at home today because I was just in the hospital. But nah, not my mom. So we ended up going to church. Guess what? My black ass did.
What?
So I was at one of those churches where sometimes the word be so good that it make you want to goddamn like go up to the altar. It was one of them days for me. Especially I just went through a traumatic ass experience too. So yeah. So it was a good ass word that day. And I go to the altar and recommit my life. Okay? So, but in our church, it's customary that when you do get saved, you got to do a testimony. So you can let them know that you got saved again. And why? My black ass get the fucking microphone in church and tell these motherfuckers I was in the hospital because I was smoking. I said
everything.
I told the damn church that I was in the hospital from smoking and the devil tried to take my life. But he didn't because God stepped in. Because God stepped in, bro, and saved me. So I want to recommit my life. Alright? Yeah, that ain't it though. That's not the point I want to get to. I just want to lead you up to what the fuck happened after that.
Oh shit.
So after church, we outside, everybody, thank you for giving me a lady God. One of the fucking ministers came up to me, right? He the one let me know it was angel dust. And he was like, I used to do drugs.
It's always niggas in the church.
He said,
it's always niggas in the church.
And he had the yellow eyes, nigga. He said, I used to do drugs. This is what he told me, bro, outside in the lawn, under the sign. I used to do drugs. And from what you described, what happened to you, that was angel dust because the crystals formalized.
He was real specific.
And he told me why. He told me why I felt like I was getting choked. Said because he said the shit crystallized in my throat because it got wet, like similar to sugar. It got the properties of sugar. You know, sugar get wet and clumped together. That's what the angel dust did in my throat.
So he needed was something to drink, bro.
Bro, I couldn't swallow nothing. Bro, that's crazy. But it don't stop there though. Thanksgiving is that Thursday, nigga.
Facts.
Okay? So we go to my grandma's house. Okay? We get to the part where we about to But everybody stay around the table and
What year was this?
Bro, this was freshman year, nigga. This was 2000. It was 2007, nigga.
I was a little legit.
So everybody standing around the table about to bow their heads, close their eyes, and say the prayer. My grandma go, hold on. Before everybody start prayer, make sure everybody put your purses up in the room and make sure everything locked away, because we don't want nobody stealing to support their habit.
Grandma, put you on the spot like this.
My grandma thought I was a crackhead, bro. My mama done told her family I was in the hospital and got high as shit on something that I was in the hospital. I don't know what the fuck she told my fucking grandma, but for some reason, my grandma thought I done got to the level of a crackhead. That I was gonna steal out of people's purses while they were praying at the table. You know how quick a crackhead gotta be to steal while you praying?
You gotta be a fan.
My grandma thought that about me, bro. I was so embarrassed, dog. So embarrassed. So embarrassed that I went right back to school after break and was still continuing to be a smoker. But I made sure that I was in the presence of what was getting rolled up until I learned how to roll up myself.
Oh shit. Well, you just watch me roll this shit up. Ain't nothing in this.
Yeah, you good, bro. Yeah. So that's my crazy ass weed story.
Oh shit. Ain't nobody tried me like that.
Bro, that shit was crazy, bro. I thought I was gone. We just take a little inhalation break, people.
Taking a rolling break.
Oh, yeah. Now I thought you still ask a question.
Oh shit, I don't know what that's the accent. You done blow my mind with that shit. Grandma thought you was crazy.
Bro, what? Bro, shit like that is why I became a comedian. Because this shit don't be happening to no regular ass people. This shit happen to special individuals that have to tell people stories like this.
I remember when I started smoking weed, my grandma ain't act like, no, the first time I actually got caught smoking weed, like, that shit was funny. Cause I got my ass whooped by my grandma and didn't cry.
Bro, for real?
Like, I was like, I want to say 7 or 8 maybe, 7 or 8, yeah. And I went down to my brother homeboy house where he used to hang at. Shout out to Mari. Them niggas used to get high in the shed, so I went in the shed. I said, what y'all doing? We ain't smoking. What the fuck you doing? Get out. No, I ain't going nowhere. Yo, I'ma tell grandma. Dang, fuck you ain't, nigga. Sit down. Hit the blunt. Oh shit. Now a minute.
You hit it.
So now
You had to go back in.
So now I gotta sit in the shed with these niggas while they get high. I done smoked the weed. Now I gotta go in the house with this nigga. Went home with my grandma house right back around the corner. My mama and my grandma in the living room. As soon as we walk in the door, where the fuck y'all done been at? Why y'all smell like weed? Why Jim smell like weed? Oh shit. Let me see your eyes. Oh shit. Your eyes red. Why y'all been out there smoking weed? I'm gonna beat y'all head. Oh man, here we go. My grandma got the belt, bro.
Got the belt, dog.
Yeah, bro. I was little. Grandma got the belt, bro. Went to why? I'm just standing there, bro. I wanted to laugh. She said, "You ain't no cry." I said, "No." Can't hit me a couple more times. I said, "Get the fuck out of my face."
I was showing my grandma's house one time. Let me see. Was this? I hate that I'm remembering this before she died or after. But anyway, probably it had to be after. So my aunt So so this is how I start off. So I go home for Christmas break. It was Christmas break. I had bought some weed before I left to go home from school, and I bought like a quarter. I know I'm gonna be home for it. You know what I'm saying? You can come back to January.
Mm-hmm.
So so go down there. So we going to like Christmas like day dinner. So my mom's driving, my sister's in the front seat. I'm sitting behind my mom in the back seat.
Yeah.
Nigga, I bust down a whole Dutch, the big one, break down the weed, and roll up all in the car. Ain't nobody turned around or looked in the mirror. That's crazy. Like that was crazy in itself. The fact I'm rolling up in the car with my mama. That was crazy in itself. Cause if you know my mama, bro, there ain't no way she would. And you look up like, what you doing back there? But bro, I'm doing all this right here, bro. Looking in the rearview mirror from the back seat, making sure I'm making, you know what I'm saying, making sure she can't see me. So I roll up. So So we eat. I eat a plate. I go outside. I smoke the entire Dutch, bro. The big one. Nigga, I'm talking about, bro. And that shit was packed too, bro. I faced the entire shit outside, bro. I was outside for a minute. I don't know how long, but it had to be that long, bro. Cause I didn't go back in there with it, and I didn't keep it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just sat at the playground, sitting on the little, bro. Yeah, and so I go back in there. I'm sitting there, and I eat another plate of food, and then I'm just chilling. And then my aunt, I see her come out. She keep like turning her head, looking at me, and so then she roll over there in her scooter. She got like a little wheelchair. I don't know why. She can walk. And she looked at me. She was like, "What you been doing outside?" I said, "That's it." She was like, "Why you smell like smoke?" I was like,
Why you snitching?
I said, I went outside, smoked a cigarette. I won't even smoke a cigarette at this point. She was like, they don't smell like no cigarette. And then I was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. That's what I smoke. So then she looked at me again. She was like, why your eyes glassy? I said,
fucking nosy.
I said, Trisha, it's because my eyes are pretty when the light hit them and you looking at them right. That's what I said.
That's what nigga said.
My eyes are pretty
when the light hit.
Yeah, and you looking at them and the light hit them. Basically, she was like, she started to say something that's about smoking, and my Uncle Billy jumped in. He was like, shit, leave the boy alone. Damn. And then for the next 10 minutes, them two got to an argument about why or why not I should be allowed to smoke in front of everybody. Little cousins, everybody. They discussing why I should be allowed to. Bro, because I'm like 21 at the time. 20, yeah, I'm 20. Like, yeah, 20. So, come on now.
Yeah, why are you fucking with me?
Yeah. So, on the way home, I'm thinking my mama gonna be like tripping about it and shit. Like, cause my mama ain't saying nothing the whole time inside the house. So we in the car on the ride on the way home. My mama, like, she was like, why you do that at your grandma's house? Where everybody could like see you. She was like, why you just didn't wait till you got home? Which surprised me. Cause then my mama is really saying that when I got home, she wouldn't have had a problem if I had smoked at the house somewhere around because we were back home, but not in front of the family. That let me know my mama was cool as fuck with me smoking.
They did not have that shit. It was 80K home and I was on the park smoking weed, bro. My mom was a neighborhood mom, bro. Like, you know how embarrassing that shit is? I'm 6'2", bro, on the park, chilling with my nigga, smoking weed. And my mama, a little short, 5'3" ass, come on the park, talking about, I know you ain't on the park smoking weed. Bro, get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah. The first time I know my mom was cool with it is because, what year was was it? Probably sophomore year. Got a refund check, right?
Yeah.
My mama know my money dropping, so I remember that shit like it was yesterday, dog. Like this is like when I'm first like being like consistent smoker. Like I'm purchasing weed, like you know what I'm saying. She be seeing, why you take $60 out? Why you take $40? Like you know what I'm saying. So 12 o'clock, bro. The money hit the account. Nigga, 12:10, my mama called. I know she calling about the boy because she always, every time I get some bread, she, you know.
She on you.
Yeah. So she called me and she said, she was telling me like, don't go crazy with the spending, blah blah blah, right? Then she get to this part. She said, okay now, don't go spend all your money on weed. If somebody got a lot of it, you just get a little bit. Nigga, the first time I looked at the phone like this, nigga, I was like, bro, look. I was like this. She must not know what a little bit is to a nigga, goddamn. I said, okay, mom, I'll just get a little bit. Appreciate it. Hung up the phone. First call I made, weed man. Hey, bro, I need a whole half, bro. What's up, bro? Hey, bro, I need the half now, bro. That's a little bit, bro. That's a little bit to me. So, yeah. That's great.
This thing.
Bro, you see that Ross interview, bro, when he was on the blind date?
He was on a blind date. With who?
It was like different joints. Like his partner set it up. Like, so he's sitting at the table with a blindfold on. But the joints know it's him.
Mm-hmm.
But he don't know what they look like. He just talking to him. Bro, he was talking to the joint yesterday, the one I seen. So he talked to the first joint. He asked what type of gift would you want your man get you for Valentine's Day? She was like, a car. He was like, what type of car? She said, a Bentley truck. He said, man, what you drive right now? She said, a Ford.
Bitch, if you don't get out of here.
Bruh, she said, a gift she would expect would be a car.
A whole, not just any car, a Bentley truck.
And you driving a Ford Focus.
Truck.
Hey, look though, but she don't. But what he did with it though, he fucked the whole knowledge game up because he let her know that the Bentley truck is the most car that stay going back to the dealership because of the problem that it got. That's a horrible truck. He said, I go to Lamborghini. Or, you know what I'm saying? So a Lamborghini truck or something, you know what I'm saying? Whatever like that. But the Bentley truck got too many problems and issues. And it's the most recalled truck out there or whatever. She ain't know that. But that's what she bought. Then she was like, he's like,
go digging there.
He said, I'll get you a puppy. So then she was like, what type of puppy would you want? She said, the Labradoodle. A $2,000 dog. Get up from the table.
Please.
So look, then the next one sat down. Bro, this shit's so player. I want you to see it. I want you to watch it. I'm going to tell you what he did. When you watch it, I'm not going to do it justice. So when I tell you what he said, even when you see what he said, you're going to be like, God damn, for yourself. Girl, goddamn Joy sat down. He was like, tell me something good. She didn't say nothing. It's like, ooh. I was like, I'm watching it like, God damn. I was like, I'm using that shit. Goddamn, man, I'm going to talk to a little Jay now. Hey, tell me something good. I'm practicing how to say it. My dad said, he said it's smooth as fuck though. You know what I'm saying? So then he was like, what's your shoe size? She was like, 8.5. And he was like, what's that in the foreign shoe size? Quiet. She didn't know. He was like, don't even trip. He was like, that's a shopping. That's a trip to a shop to show you what your forward shoe would be like.
Damn.
Bruh. But he said back to the joint, he was like, tell me something good though. First thing she said was, oh, I'm such and such. I'm looking at it as a man, I'm like, I ain't never even thought to like even talk to a woman like that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's so boss ass shit he said. I was like, damn, I'm using that. I gotta get the voice right though. Cause right now my voice like it's like raspy and you know what I'm saying?
This nigga trying to come with it on this.
Bro, I'm about to. Like, let me talk to a Jordan. I'll be like, hey, yo, tell me something good. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, when he asked me what the forward shoe sign was, I felt like, damn, I should know what that shit is, so I can ask that woman that shit. I don't even know what it is, nigga. I was like, I didn't go look it up, like, nigga, what the shoe size of correlate? You know what I'm saying? Cause damn, the fact.
Now you gonna know.
Yeah. I was like, if he know that, I need to know that.
Nigga, now I want to know that, so I can use that line. I'm going to
Now he said I use the line, though.
I'm going to go ahead and use that. Fuck that.
What's your shoe size? Is it 8? Or what's that in the form?
Don't let that bitch have big feet.
They say, you just say, oh, I'm a 9.
It's a 23.
On T.
It's a 23 or 4 size. Your foot big. In another country.
Damn. That shit was straight player though. Before he did this shit. I just seen the first two. I think he did like 4. I just watched the first 2. That shit was playing as fuck, bro. It is. Bro, just the way he said it though, bro. Pull it up, bro. It was on, bro. Go back, bro, because it was in your mentions. It was go home. It was in your shit. So I seen it because I looked dead at it. Look. It was in your suggestion though. It's got the type it here. He's doing really wrong.
So tell everybody, man, where can they find you at on social media and shit?
Facebook, comedian hypebarnes. Instagram, hypebarnes. Twitter, hypebarnes. Man, everything hypebarnes. Honestly, you can Google it. You can Google this shit for real. Bruh. Honestly, I felt goddamn.
I ain't got to that point where you Google me like that.
Dog. Listen, you type in my real name, be some other niggas pop up. There's other Cherry Gelato in the goddamn in the world. But
this right
yes, that right there. But if you Google hypebarnes, all my shit be popping up. I'll be like, oh shit, dude. Okay. Fuck with it.
Let's do it. Give me that drop. All right. We are back.
Hey! You out the shower? Come on and smoke.
Hold on, you ain't gonna get like hit for content.
I do not own the copyrights as far as I know.
No,
Cause this shit going on YouTube. Please don't sue me. I ain't got the money, so fuck it.
Get a blindfold on him so he can't see his. You can't trust me close my eyes. What we doing today? What we doing today is a little bit different, man. We're gonna have him blindfolded, and he's gonna try to pick his lovely lady, which it's not. We're gonna have him pick a beautiful lady of his choice without knowing how she looks. He's gonna pick her off the first.
Hey!
How he feels about them. Let's go ahead and get a blindfold on Ross. He did a blindfold.
They say the audience is bad. They say the audience is bad.
Who has a blindfold? Anybody got a sword? Oh shit. Where that boy Richard? So little bit. Yeah, we need a blindfold first.
But while we wait, what's your type? What are you looking for anymore? What's your type?
I'm looking for excitement.
Okay.
I love fun.
So someone's fun.
Yeah, you gotta be fun. To me, that's more important than anything else.
Okay, so what's fun to you?
Doing shit I usually would do.
Okay.
Like I can see you start a bonfire or something like that.
Oh, okay. It's different. Yeah, it's different.
Like s'mores.
Motherfucker, I ain't looking for shit like that. A bitch that start a bonfire.
And to me, that's fun. You know what I mean? In the match, s'mores, I say let's go horseback riding. You know?
I'm very horseback riding.
And the best thing about it is I will lead you 8 acres into the woods and take off sprinting. Okay, hold on.
This nigga stupid.
Bro, what?
This nigga is the advertising king. Dude, he learned that shit from you.
I'm weak. We got a question in
Can't wait.
Did you use the bathroom before we start?
Before we got started.
Okay.
So, yeah, I asked, might get to use this shit, but I
He ain't using it, nigga. You got to hold it on that shit. I'll be damn.
You know what you're talking about, right?
What is it?
85 South joint.
Oh, yeah. Oh, this was after that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, this, bro, yeah, all right.
Put a mask on
Number one,
his
two,
face.
how you doing, baby?
Yo, Rick Ross, that nigga put a mask over his face.
I'm from.
I kept looking. I tried not to see it, but I kept looking at it. I was like, is that a mask or a mask?
That's a mask, man. Around
Is that a
here.
mask or a blindfold?
I hope everybody use that shit. And they gave it to a nigga like,
About that calorie overload.
The what?
Fucking with a fat boy.
I don't know. Like, I can get you right.
You ain't sure?
Yeah.
What you be working out?
Yeah.
So
Like, we gonna go to the gym.
You creative?
Yeah.
Okay, then. You creative. Okay, that's what's up. You like what you have so far? I mean, I'm just warming up. Talk to me, baby. Ask me a few questions.
Where are you from?
I'm from Miami.
That's a dumbass question. Everybody knows Ross from Miami.
Somebody put my cup in my hand.
Yeah, I'm weak.
I like Miami.
tell everybody you got any shows coming up?
Not South Beach, Carol City. You gotta come to
Yeah,
Carol
you
City.
do.
I gotta take you to Checkers, baby.
No, I'm just kind of chilling now, man.
You kind of chilling right now.
But not because I want to, man. Just, man, I ain't really been out there too much, man. I started a new job. I was kind of crazy.
Okay.
So it's kind of put a damper on what I'm gonna be doing. But for some reason, man, I stay getting, you know what I'm saying, like little private joints. You know what I'm saying? Somebody will want me to, you know what I'm saying, like go do 20 minutes, 30 minutes here. But I really want my own. I really want to like do some bigger joints.
Okay. You ain't got nothing coming up right now. Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm still trying to get shit popping in. I ain't got nothing coming up with damn self. If I do, I'll let y'all know.
Definitely. Well, I sound like a broke ass comedian right there.
You stupid.
Yeah. Like, he ain't got that coming up.
I am a broke ass comedian right
Yeah,
now.
he good.
Put
He's
me
gonna be
on
good.
somebody, goddamn it, if you're listening.
No. I mean, yeah, that shit gonna be there. I got it. So, man, honestly, I'm just waiting for the final round of this comedy competition. So you think you can funny?
Oh, yeah, Cousin Clyde.
Yeah, I was the winner of the first round.
Okay.
A few weeks ago. You know what I'm
Congratulations.
saying? Got that 500 off on him.
Ooh, let me hold something.
Oh, it's going down.
Oh, shit.
That boy, hey, they King Crab, they good off me.
That nigga said King Crab.
Well, what? Hey, when any chance I get to get the shrimp and lobster, think I get it. Anytime.
Shout out to King Crab.
What? Give me a pound of shrimp and a pound of lobster, please.
I ain't ate that yet. I gotta try that shit.
You gotta try it. Boy. make sure you get the hot. I'm gonna tell you this right there. If you don't like hot, your ass gonna burn in the morning. Make sure you drink plenty of water.
I'm drinking a lot of water.
I also say you can get it mild though, but it ain't gonna hit. It ain't gonna hit as good if you don't get it hot though. But it's probably you talking to him about.
Yeah, I hear it.
That's what she told. That's what she told me. She driving forward.
Right, but he said if you were to get me again.
But you might not be ready for that baby to take it yet. What you gotta get in first? I don't know. I mean, what you say you in right now?
A Ford.
A Ford.
Yeah, but I can put them in me.
What year is it? Not saying you can't. I ain't saying you can't. That's what I said. I'm just being realistic right now, because if you got a Ford, I may not just jump you to that baby.
Okay.
You feel me?
Yeah, I would be alright.
What the
Not the CLS.
Oh, shit, smile. You should break down with that little joint. Yeah. Yeah. You feel me? That's being, you gotta be, realistic at the same time. Even if you fucking with a potential billionaire, you want them to see that realistic side of you so you can make sure you take
Put it in the game, Rick.
You feel me?
She took this bitch driving. She driving a Ford, talking about she on a Bentley truck. Don't even know that the shit got more recalls than a motherfucker. Women don't shoot for the stars when you on the goddamn sidewalk.
God damn! She way down there. Hey.
Damn near the Ford Focus, and you know them bitches low to the ground.
He said, "Don't shoot for the stars on the sidewalk." Good. Dang. You got to shoot for something. What they gonna shoot? What should they shoot for?
Cause you better shoot for the street at least.
It's right beside you.
Exactly.
Ain't the street lower than the sidewalk? Damn. You told her aim for the street though.
Aim for the sky, goddamn. Don't aim for the stars.
Right, at least she can aim for the KFC sign or something. The height of the KFC sign.
Nah, he right there. You don't ask me for no Bentley bitch. If you know we're big, don't ask me for that.
That motherfucker driving the goddamn. Her car says Scorpion on the
Exactly. What the fuck? She got all the tags from somebody else on that bitch. All the little stickers and shit. Bitch, you got on Jordan 1s. Come on now. You ain't even got on no high class shoes asking for no goddamn. You supposed to be at least wearing some Gucci shoes or something. If you asking for a Bentley, you gotta be wearing Gucci shoes.
Honestly, looking at this made me realize like how basic my conversation be.
You mean how broke your conversation?
Yeah.
Nigga, cause that's what
I mean, if you want to say it like that, damn. I was trying to.
I ain't trying to call you broke.
I mean, I'm doing a little bit better than in the wood.
I ain't trying to call you broke.
Yeah. But I'm like, type of conversation I'm like, shit. I was like, I need to step my levels. My conversation be different.
Nigga, my conversation be about my credit. I'm gonna fix this shit.
Oh, I'm so sick and tired of that conversation.
I can't even goddamn begin to think about a Bentley truck. My credit stream fiat.
Right. Oh, she hooked up to a lie detector, and so one of the questions they asked her, would she be okay if she didn't get a Bentley truck? She said sure, and the question, she got the red flag.
She lied. She too materialistic. Ladies, men do not like materialistic women.
What they gonna do? They gonna be materialistic.
Again, in case y'all missed it, don't be on the sidewalk shooting for the goddamn moon. At least aim for the sky.
Hold on. No, it's still too high. You said it's still too high.
No, it ain't. The sky is like right there.
The sky ain't right. The sky ain't right there.
It's a couple thousand feet.
Yeah, a couple of who? Yeah, how
A
many?
couple thousand feet.
Ain't no fucking
airplane.
way. Ain't no fucking way.
I ain't never been no airplane. I ain't never get in one either.
I never thought about how far the sky is.
Up there, a couple thousand feet.
No, like the top of the sky. Like not to be in the sky, like to be at the tip of the sky. Like where ain't no more clouds.
Man, you in space then, nigga.
That's what I'm saying. Like how far is that shit?
That ain't a couple thousand feet.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about where the clouds at.
Oh, you ain't okay. Well, you ain't specified.
Shoot for the clouds, bitch.
Okay, all right. So yeah.
Cause the stars is higher than clouds. Stars is in space.
You remember the type of clouds it was in the sky? Remember that shit was real?
Oculus and all
The
kinds
who?
of shit. Ain't it?
The who?
Oculus or some shit.
No, get the fuck out of here, nigga. The who?
I don't know, nigga. You know how long ago that was?
I was just asking. I just see if you knew.
You gonna ask me a scientific ass question?
We was talking about fucking clouds, and I asked
We
you.
were talking about bitches who on the sidewalk shooting for the clouds.
What?
I mean, shooting for the stars. I said they need
The
that.
root word right there was clouds. We was talking about.
I still don't know who no fucking cloud. Okay?
I remember two of them.
What 2 years?
The cumulus and the stratus.
Oh.
Hey, got them
See,
middle
there
that
you
hill.
I knew it was something.
I was smart a long time ago.
Oh, it's on you. I'm sitting there holding the blunt, babysit. How long was it? Oh, good old hour. Okay. We have hit our mark, ladies and gentlemen. So once again, thank y'all for tuning in to another episode of the SmokeCast with your boy G Stevens. And I'm pleasure to have my dog, hypebarnes.
The 6 man of comedy. Nigga, what I just tell
I'm
you?
high as fuck. That shit long.
You gotta say it.
Comedian hypebarnes, the 6 man of comedy, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
God damn it.
You can cut that shit in half.
And tell everybody one more time.
You gonna treat me like no fucking piece of bread? Cut it in half.
Cut it in half, make it short.
No. They got to be the whole thing because I am the 6 man.
You got 6 fingers.
Here we go.
Bro, you gotta meet Ray, bro. Ray Corley is a funny ass individual. That nigga, you know, that nigga won't touch my head. He down. He fist bump me every time he see me. He can't touch my head.
Why?
I don't know. I don't know if you think you gonna grow one or what.
Bro.
The nigga would not shake my hand. He fist bump me every time. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Nolan.
Bro, how long did it take you to get over there?
Oh, what?
Did you have six goddamn fingers? Because I'm sure kids was some fucking fool. I'm sure. Bro, I'm sure that niggas. Bro, listen, I'm not even being malicious. I'm sure niggas fried you in the lunchroom, bro. I know they did, dog. I know they did. Bro, how long did it take you to be like, man, fuck what y'all talking about?
Middle school is when I said everything straight with 6 fingers, bro. Real shit. Like,
What'd you do?
elementary school, I used to fight a lot. Middle school is when, like, all right, that's when I accepted it because I had the right friends around me. You know, to be like, they was like cool as fuck. So they made me accept it, and along with my family, like, my family really is what helped me, I would say. Yeah. Also in middle school, like, cause my little sister used to fight about me a lot. Like when it came to girls, like,
damn.
So I say that's what did it. Like just watching other people, knowing that it was always people around me that was gonna be able to stand with me.
Yeah. Okay.
So, and then like even when I got out on my own, like by then I was too comfortable. Like I know how to fight. So if I feel like you talking a little bit too much on my face, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. I'm ready to swing, bitch. I'm ready to swing, bitch. Don't get it twisted, dog. God didn't give me to that face, but they ain't giving me no fucking hands, nigga.
Bruh.
I would knock your ass out. Don't play with me. I used to fight my brother all the time, bro. No. I grew up in the house with girls. Like I said, like, and my little sister was the hardest motherfucker in the house, and she the smallest.
I don't know, I just like, bro, that shit just popped in my head, bro. I'm like, bro, come on, like, I'm a realist.
Like, when I watched my little sister slam a bitch head into a car door.
Shit! Bro, don't incriminate her, right
now. We way past that level. We ain't going to jail for that. When I watch her do that shit, bro, I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta make sure I got them in. Cause I don't know what about to come out. But no, bro, like,
I used to get picked up. I used to get picked up for my lips and my feet. My lips and my feet, bro. For a long
and
time.
I used to have long hair, bro. I used to look like a girl, bro.
You used to what, huh?
I used to look like a girl.
Bro, shut the fuck up.
When I was little, I used to have long hair, like, that go down your back, bro. I used to have long hair. People thought I was a girl.
Bro,
I used to put my dick out on everybody.
Your hair was silky?
Like, silky laid, bro.
Bro, you look like...
I was a little Cat Williams, bro.
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Bro, shut the hell up, bro. Bro, shut the hell up. Bro, your hair was swinging, nigga.
Bro, nigga, I had hang time around this bitch. I was in middle school with more hair than the bitches, bro.
Bro, shut.
That's how I pulled one of my first girlfriends in middle school, bro. I had long ass hair. She thought
bro, hold on, dog.
She was like, "You're so cute."
So you were around walking around looking like Bone Thugs Harmony.
Bro, listen. What the nigga name is? Busy Bone, Lazy Bone,
whatever had the long
Bone, whoever had the long hair. Yeah, nigga.
Bro, shut
Bone.
Bro, your shit was perm, bro.
Perm, bro.
Who perm your hair?
My mama, nigga.
Why?
I sit in that goddamn chair and wait for that hot comb to burn my fucking scalp, bro.
What was going on, bro?
That was my shit, bro. I used to like my hair, bitch. Used to like it. Yeah, that was just me.
So you...
12 years old, living tick from the age all the way up to like 12 years old.
Hold on, dog. Hold on, bro. Hold on.
At the age of 12, walking around with a perm.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. So you walk around here with six
fingers,
six fingers and a perm?
This nigga. Like,
oh my God. Bro, you fucking lying though. Ooh. Nigga, the image in my head.
breathe it out, bro.
That nigga,
I wish I had the picture.
bro, I don't believe you, dog. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna ask my mama to find me some.
Jay, you hear this shit?
Oh
my God.
I was the shit, nigga. Bitches couldn't touch me,
Oh.
Niggas couldn't touch me.
This nigga said 6 fingers and a...
Nigga, I was on this bitch. Yes.
The strong head and the long hair, goddamn.
This nigga stupid. Get your ass up off my floor.
Okay, hold on. Shit. Oh. Boy. Man, I'm glad I came over here today. Who that nigga said? I'm the blown face emoji right now.
stupid as hell.
Man, what? You stupid! Man!
I'm dead ass, bro.
Oh my God. Oh, I threw my light on the hell yeah.
When I used to have my hair braided, I look like Snoop Dogg.
Oh my God, bro. I'm not gonna unsee this. And I didn't even see it.
Matter of fact, I'm telling you, my mom got my middle school picture when I had braids.
Oh, I didn't even see it. Let me see. Oh hell. Okay. This.
Go to Facebook. I'm gonna see if she got one on Facebook. I know my mama. She'll post the bitch on Facebook.
Man, I'm fucking weak, dog.
Listen.
Man.
You got something to drink?
Man, what time is it, bro?
4:30. Yeah, what you doing for the Super Bowl, Phil?
Man, I'm chilling, bro. I got to work in the moment. So
That nigga said shit. I
have a quiet ass night. And then I'm gonna make me a pizza.
This nigga.
Some Checkers fries. And call it a damn day. Some Lay's potato chips with some dip. And then top it off with some milk and cookies.
What kind of milk and cookies?
Just a boy. Oh, this the joint, bro. Hey, turn it up, dog. Turn it up, bro. Everybody was like, they looked at her because goddamn she thick as shit.
She is thinking of cold green now.
Watch this.
How you doing, baby?
I'm doing great. How are you?
You're wonderful. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Tell me something good.
Don't tell me, got y'all.
I mean, I'm just so nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sitting across from the ball. I mean, anybody
good?
be lying, playing.
I love what it sounds.
Yeah, I'm doing good though.
But look, what size shoe you wear?
8 for women.
And those foreign sizes, what that number is.
You know what? I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Don't even trip. That's the trip to Bell Harbor. We're gonna make that happen. But I'm gonna ask you that same question the first one again. Tell me something good.
I'm already out.
She's nervous.
I'm 23. I'm nervous. Wait, hold on. Okay, I'm a couple of shots. I'm a bartender, you know. I do have a degree though. I graduated 2021.
Much love. UCF. That's what I'm talking
I'm
about.
from Florida.
Okay, what part of Florida?
Small town, Lower Florida. You heard that shit?
Better believe it. I heard it.
321.
Better believe it.
Yeah.
You already know. 305.
Definitely
Been
in Miami a lot. I just had my birthday there too.
When was that? When your birthday?
September 10th on her birthday.
Mm.
Yeah. Shout out to all the Virgos in the building.
Girl,
What's your sign?
Aquarius.
Aquarius?
Yeah. Just celebrated mine.
How was your birthday?
Oh man, we partied all week. I'm still coming down right now. I'm still coming down right now.
Brother, confidence in this
A
conversation.
lot of love, lot of stuff. What's your, yeah, much love. But look, what's your goals for this year? What it is you want to do this year on some solid shit?
I guess really just expand my personal goals. After I got my degree last year,
That right there, I was like,
A degree in what?
that sounded like the conversation.
I like that.
So I'm happy I'm here right now. I didn't even know what we were doing, but I feel like
I need to change the type.
Are you built for this? Girl, this guy.
I definitely, okay?
I'm
I
trying to
definitely
get
think so. I definitely think so.
for that. I need to
I'm
step
here.
my shit up.
So, you know, I'm happy about that.
I love
The
it.
first step to me.
Can I ask you a question? Yeah. So what do you think makes you different than the other girls that we're going to interview, that we have interviewed? What makes you different?
Any joint? Love.
100% myself, always.
All right, y'all, that's the end cut. We about to watch the rest of this shit because I don't want to get sued.
For him, because he robbed.